I originally planned for us to meet at the school, but since you're already here, let me show you around the Express.
Oh, I would love that. I was in such a rush last time that I really want to get a good look at the place where you spent the last 15 years. Who could have imagined it? The thing that connects this nearly infinite universe is not some distant godlike sheephead, but a single express.
I have met many artists who dreamed of boarding the Express just to get a closer look at the legacy of trailblazing. So I am curious, how will the great artist Ryusuke evaluate it?
Me? Well, I'll give it my all.
I was only joking. There's no need to be so serious.
There's actually so much interesting stuff on this express. This table is kind of different from the others, isn't it? I mean, they all look alike, but this one doesn't seem authentic.
A lot of old furniture was destroyed when the Express crashed. Pom-Pom and I spent quite some time picking the right replacements.
Ah, out with the old, in with the new, huh? Well, the Express has been running for years, so it's only natural to have to patch things up every now and then. You must have had a hard time keeping it running.
It's not that hard. I'm used to it.
Just as I thought. The Astral Express looks amazing inside. These chandeliers.
The designer used the skeleton of a void song whale as a reference. They say it's been here since Dolly's days on the Express. It catches the eye of many people who board.
But the light seems a bit dim in here, doesn't it?
It's always been this way.
Oh, well, have you tried swapping in a polarized conductor? Or rinsing the light units in an alkaline solution?
Are you an artist or an electrician, Dad?
I am just speaking from experience. Don't forget, your dad was once the one who set up all the lighting in those classrooms. Is it there? Oh, let me see. It's bigger on the inside. Oh, the phonograph also has music from all sorts of worlds, just like the versions I've heard before. Huh. It's a shame I didn't get to see the legendary infinite ice cream machine.
Dad, you actually believe something like that exists? I thought only kids would fall for it.
A long, long time ago, such a thing did exist on the Express. When the Express passed the desert planet Talon, Granholm left the machine there. Now, it has become a popsicle planet.
Conductor! Long time no see. Your fur looks a lot smoother than last time.
Really? Thank you very much.
Hey, my daughter Himeko finally opened up to having a heart-to-heart with me.
What a special moment! Pom-Pom will leave you to it then. They say family is one of the most precious treasures. Pom-Pom believes we should cherish them.
See? I told you. This time, Dad wins. Oh, Himeko, you may be a fully capable navigator now, but sometimes experience still beats youth.
Aren't you tired of talking non-stop?
Are you actually worried about me? Oh, I am so touched.
Perfect. I'll make you some coffee.
Huh? Huh? Ah, well, might as well swing by the meeting car to say hi to that, Intellitron buddy.
mom finds Himiko's father very easygoing.
Himiko, come on. Let's walk together. Intellatron party!
Rumor has it that the drinks in the World's End Tavern are all brewed from jokes. Since we are in plain Arcadia, any single joke before a drink would be second to none. Since there is only a single joke, it is quite literally second to none. Mr. Ryusuke, the tension detected in your micro-expressions has increased by 33% since our last encounter.
Oh, nonsense. Himiko is brewing up a cup of coffee just for me. Is there anything in the world more wonderful than that?
A cup of hot coffee right before the end. This must be what they mean by life is short and bitter.
Huh. Well, now I see why they call you Shush. Well, since I'm still among the living, let me tell you a joke for a change. A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger, seeking a certain answer. Now one day, they ordered a drink from a service robot on the express and told it a joke.
A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger, seeking a certain answer. I have retrieved the same joke from the archived logs. It is indexed under the title, An Unfunny Joke.
But did you know, the first time the robot heard that joke, it laughed with pure joy.
Don't go filling Shush with nonsense. Its database is already enough of a mess. Dad, here's your coffee.
This cup is huge. Himiko, tell me, are you still holding a grudge against me?
What are you talking about? Now drink up while it's still hot.
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Heldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles, and various other unknown substances.
Mr. Shush, you must be exhausted after telling all those cool jokes. How about a nice hot cup of coffee to warm you up, huh?
My inspiration circuit is vibrating. My radar indicates that the conductor requires my immediate assistance. Good luck, Mr. Ryusuke.
Oh, Himiko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Dolly. Tell her I will not be coming in tomorrow, which is really no different from any other day. The coffee tastes like heaven.
Oh, want another cup?
Himeko, Miss Dolly told me that back when you were a school assistant, you used to bring a massive pot of coffee for everyone every single day. They still talk about it to this day. It would be selfish of me to keep this all for myself. I simply must bring some back for the other teachers to sample.
I am afraid it will be long cold by the time you get it to them. But as you said, it is time for us to head to the school. We must return to the source of all these tragedies and put an end to the blood-stained games.
Are you truly ready to say your goodbyes?
We should go now. I have been ready for 50. It has been 15 years. Though even if they are merely shadows of...
Oh, you're right. Let us use...
Senior, you are back!
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
It's okay. Thank you, Himiko. We don't have enough time for the lobby. Could you please use your amazing Imagenesis skills to decorate the stage?
Mia, stop bothering Himiko all the time. If you and the others hadn't slacked off on the rooftop, we wouldn't be in this mess right now.
But the school anniversary is tomorrow. If I do not get this done, Ms. Dolly is going to skin me alive.
You should start by tidying up those ribbons. Once we are finished with the class...
Wait, did you hear that? It's him? He's...
Everyone, hide! Don't let them find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Don't be afraid, Belle. No more running away. We don't have to...
Really?
When have I ever led you astray? Look, even the Dean has arrived. Let us run through the end.
Right now? But we still have so much left to do.
Oh, it is all right. We have plenty of time. This sunset will linger for a very long while. Just long enough for us to finish our celebration. I hereby declare that the Graphia Academy anniversary and the graduation ceremony of 1984 has officially begun. Since the other grades are not with us today, we shall keep the proceedings simple. According to our school motto, every student must truly understand their purpose before they depart from these grounds. Students, have you all discovered who you wish to become?
Why so serious? It's only a rehearsal. Well, in that case, I'm going to be an artist. And not just any artist. I will be even better than you, Senior.
I plan to study at the Intelligentsia Guild. I want to learn how to create even more interesting imaginae.
I want to study cinematography and become a director. I want to capture every single moment of happiness. And
I hope that in 10 or even 20 years, you will all still hold these dreams close to your hearts. And now, please welcome our distinguished graduate representative, Himiko, to the stage to offer her final blessing to the graduating class.
Our Senior is doing this? That doesn't happen a lot.
Himiko? Are you nervous? Relax. Give us a smile.
I do not know what to say on an occasion like this. All I know is that take that step forward. Congratulations to the class of 1984.
Senior, don't miss us too.
Himiko.
Himiko, what's with the sad face?
Belle, full wish. Safe travels, everyone. 15 years.
If only I had not lost myself in my own grief. If only I had looked after that child. It was not only the Herald of Death that pushed her.
Full wish said that it took place while this world ever...
I don't know, but I'm willing to believe in it.
Dad, all these years...
Is that concern I hear in your...
If...
After the blood-stained games, I traveled to many different worlds, until one day, I happened to see news about the Astral Express. The person on that screen was so different from the daughter in my memories. I was afraid, to be sure. I did not want to disturb the life you had found. As long as I never saw you in person, I could keep telling myself that lie. My daughter had fulfilled her dreams to soar among the stars.
Von Walk, Owenly, New Londinium. Step by step, I made my way.
Were they beautiful?
In this vast universe. No, you may have been a poor excuse for a father. Thank you for setting me on this.
Same here. It's still early, huh? Let's have a walk. I have something that...
Something very important?
No. Give me just a moment to gather my thoughts. Whew. Nice weather today. Let's go downstairs.
Oh my god, it's her!
Himiko! Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan! Senior Himiko! Oh wow, she actually looked at me!
Her navigator aura is incorrect.
Astral Express, I love you!
Like a love song, baby! Baseball Raccoon didn't come?
Oh, Himiko is so pretty.
It gladdens me that my daughter is so popular. But you're all supposed to be in class right now.
The Herald of Death incident just ended.
To think that it all happened only yesterday. Young people really do have a way of returning to their carefree selves so quickly. I suppose it is because they believe the Astral Express will always be there to save them. It brings back memories of you as a little girl.
That is true. The very first Imagine I ever brought that little fellow had quite a temper. It was so determined to fly higher and higher. To this day, Dad, do you still remember?
How could I ever forget? That thing came crashing down and poked a hole right through Miss Seadrake's tail. I had to take it these days.
Now that I am free from the weathering curse, you don't have to spend your life wandering the stars anymore. I just can't face the thought of coming back to nothing but an...
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
The Imagenesis classroom is ahead. Ms. Dolly? I never noticed it before, but on closer it must be because of that incident.
Of course. Well, since I couldn't get you onto the real Astral Express back then, I figured drawing you a substitute instead would be easy enough.
The principal himself imaginated an express, and when...
It even made the front page of the Duo-Mention City. Looking back, you were always such a bright and spirited girl. Which is why...
If it weren't for those dreams you gave me, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I'll never forget. Whenever the weathering curse flared up, you would always sit by my bedside and hold my hand.
That was always your favorite. Whenever your fever refused to break, you would cling to my sleeve, just so. I would...
Yeah. And the very story that helped me make up my mind, even if I could never leave this place. If fixing the Express meant sending just one soul to the stars, that would be enough for me. Yet before I knew it, I'd already traveled far beyond anything I ever imagined as a child. I think I understand how you felt back then. Perhaps.
What about the Astral Express?
A crew of the most incredible nameless will keep the Express sailing on.
Like a teacher watching their student, or a father his daughter. I understand that feeling. Then your dad will always be here at home waiting for you.
So, what is this important thing you need to tell me about?
Yeah. That important thing.
Dad, are you hiding something from me?
I knew I couldn't hide it for long, Himiko. I am sick.
What?
This isn't the right place for this discussion.
So...
It's the weather. I know what you're about to ask. I do not share the Graphia lineage, which is why in the end, Ryosuke grieved himself.
Tell me, what happened?
You've seen my portfolio, haven't you? Those worlds are just like playing arcade. In those places, luck is a very real thing. And the demon from beyond can manipulate misfortune.
What does that even mean?
In ways beyond comprehension, you feel if you make it out alive. Bizarre strokes of luck come...
It sounds more insane than the Phantasmoon games.
The universe's sheer Is this his way of torturing the rebels? I don't know. There's no escape.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have reached out to the IPC's doctors.
It's no use. I've been chased. Himiko, remember when you first learned to paint? I told you then why we must paint.
Because the ugly, the despicable, and the cowardly, beauty remains ever fleeting. So we must capture what is noble and bright.
But Himiko, you are no longer the one who... Fate works in mysterious ways. I'm so glad to see you once more in my final.
I should have come back earlier. I'm so sorry.
No. I've thought about it 1,000 times. On that final night of the Bloodstained Games. If only someone had been there to sit by your side. After everything, does this tardy father still...
If you're willing.
Thank you.
All of this happened after you went away. You were jumping from during those 4 years. I found the stranded express deep in the canvas world and kept trying to repair it. If I could claim victory in the Phantasmoon games, then perhaps by heart. But the Herald of Death was a complete madman, and he smashed every dream to pieces. These bloodstains. The Herald of Death. He's already killed so many people. When will it be enough? Himiko, are you... Of course I am. After Seagull, Mia twisted, and they watched themselves turn into... while they were still alive. But Himiko, I'm here. If I don't stop him right here and win the Phantasmoon games, there will be... Then someone needs to... That is not yours. I know hunting down the Herald of Death isn't my responsibility, but I am already here. Yeah, I'm not really scared anymore, really.
Warning. Rogue supplicant has entered.
Don't run. If I turn back now... Wrong way. It's over there. The suppression squad sent by the Department of Aberration Defense. They struggled through the pain as the Herald of Death. But these stains... Even so, he still managed to take down a monster like him, you need a single perfect strike. Overwhelm him before he can even react. But first, I need to buy some time. Let me handle that. All right. But it's too narrow here. We need more room. I'll take all the wish power I've gathered. The sheer destructive force unleashed from creating a massive object will break him and leave him completely incapacitated. But by doing this, even if we defeat him, you would be giving up any hope of winning the Phantasmoon games. Yeah. By burning all the wish power, I will be forfeiting my victory. But even if I did win the games and restart the Express, what would happen to this city? To set the Express in motion with Aha's power? Well, someone who does that... Oh, I knew I should have stuffed an orbital cannon or a molecular saw into the case. Using that bigger on the inside Trailblaze tech, just like the Astral Express. Remember that for the future. Right. When this is all over, I will have another body. Black Birch. Black Birch, the masked fool? The one who turned Gotham City upside down not long ago? Only 2 supplicants are left in the games now. In other words, we are the last hope for victory over him. Just like those legends I grew up with. A hero confronting a monster to protect everyone. Now that responsibility falls to me. I will take him down. After that, I will repair the Express myself and see it fly over the horizon and break out of the atmosphere.
What a beautiful sight that will be. Then consider this the first world to be saved before the journey on the Express begins.
The very first stop, then? It'll certainly be quite memorable. The stench. It's about time.
Oh, I can hear them dancing at the tips of my nerves. What is that? You say this is not enough? Still not enough! I need more pigment! I will mix my colors with screams of terror and pray for the catecholamines to drown me! Department head, I shall show you the error of your ways! This flesh is the culmination of life! Its own kin is right here! The giant tree running through our heartopia! I shall become her! We will be as one! No, I will surpass her! I will devour her and become the one and only existence! Another new shade, dazzling, shattered crimson! Are you perhaps the color I've been missing all along? Step into this masterpiece! Become one with me and lay the final cornerstone for the future of human evolution!
Stop right there. So, you actually conquered the Herald of Death and set the Astral Express in motion once more at the end of the Bloodstained Games. Hinako, I believe in your bravery. When confronted by death, you will undoubtedly choose to resist. But you were so frail and sickly. How could you possibly defeat the Herald of Death, who slaughtered every single supplicant? And how could you hope to repair such a massive, stranded express? Well, The answer is clear. It would be impossible for you. That is, unless you had another person helping you. Don't deny it yet. I've been tested by you enough along the way. So now, give your father a little room to breathe. While I was gathering your belongings, I found some of the manuscripts you left behind. There were 2 distinct sets of handwriting upon those pages. Every trace in that house proves that 2 people once shared a life there. Legend says that during the Canvas Age, the grand artist Whitebow painted his late daughter onto a scroll and breathed life into her. Suppose, just suppose, that my brilliant daughter created a likeness of herself, a self-portrait so perfect that it breathed and moved with her. If that is the truth, then every mystery is explained. During that night of the blood-stained games, a girl at death's door and an imaginary she created followed the trail of the Herald of Death all the way to Dovebrook. As a monster bearing Shuhu's flesh and a supplicant lost to madness, Marcus and Tali defeated the pair before him without lifting a finger. Driven by pure instinct, he slowly closed in on them. He intended to use their very lives as pigment to paint a new bloody bloom. Little did he know that he was walking straight in the moment he drew near. A massive iron fist was imaginated from the sky above. It was the night of July 22nd, 1984. Over 10,000 sightings reported a giant arm descending from the sky that evening. In the hours that followed, theories were endless. Was it a divine act by Aha? Or a weapon built by the IPC? No, it was just an arm. Yet beneath the brush of a girl who yearned for the star. The girl achieved her dream, and the star set sail once more. Truly a most romantic fairy tale. Unfortunately, I have to destroy this fairy tale myself.
You don't believe me?
I have no idea who you truly are. But that little girl who roamed for trailblazing, my frail and sickly daughter, from the very beginning, Himeko, never left Plain Arcadia.
Excuse me?
That is not something you should joke about.
You know better than I do whether I'm joking or not. By the way, things outside aren't looking good. The Arcadia is drowning in problems. Is it really wise to stay here instead of helping the younger crew members?
Those kids are all grown up now. They can handle their mission. And as for myself, I am staying right here to deal with the biggest problem of all.
Are you intending to stay here until the outcome is revealed?
It might take forever for him to return. Or he might never come back at all. Or maybe, if I just complain and say, I wish Blade were here, he'll just show up.
Anyway, it was his choice. We already said our goodbyes. Thank you for staying with him until the very end.
Now, it is time to deal with your matters. Gray-haired girl, you seek me out with her token in hand. What is it that you desire? I don't quite follow. Our first meeting was just before we took the boat here. I only answered the call of wish power because of that mask.
Oh my god, that wasn't her.
Painted by Evanescence.
Oh my, yo, way too many fake outs.
Who is this?
Me, of course.
Oh?
Not you again. A meanie will always be a meanie.
Misfortune and I share one thing in common. We both enjoy dropping in uninvited. A reunion after 1,000 years. Graphia, it has been a long time.
Asat Pramad.
Back at Ingford Hermitage, what you heard was only half the story. 1,000 years ago, amidst her cold, lifeless body reminded me of the legend of Elation. Too bad I never did get the joke. So I infused that child with the power of destruction, giving her the rebirth of a Void Ranger. I taught her to paint her monstrous beasts using the life of the veracity as pigment, all to carry out the Legion's divine will. Graphia, your name was your commission, to paint the world and carve a trace of our lasting glory just before the world meets its destruction. You were doing so well, right up until you saw that express crash. It gave you ideas, Graphia. Unrealistic, foolish ideas.
Since that day, I have had nothing to do with you or your destruction. Your failure began the moment you tried to destroy the Express. All you did was turn the spirit of the Nameless into a rallying cry for rebellion. I took the power you forced upon me and used it to save the innocent. You commanded me to record the end of worlds, but instead, I created a sanctuary.
So, you think putting on a human mask makes you one of the Trailblazers? How amusing. Look at yourselves. That weathering curse is still eating away at you and your kin. It is the inescapable price for being a child of destruction who dares to betray her fate. World and canvas, a total disaster. Yet you still try to dress it up as a victory. Do you know why I haven't spared Ahatopia a single glance for an entire millennium? Because you bore me. But now, things have changed. Someone far more interesting than you has returned. And unlike you, she is the real deal. A genuine Nameless. That is why I have returned. Simply to tell you all this.
Himiko?
I've had my fill of this drama. Now, I'm dying to see how your face handles my fist.
For 1,000 years, I have painted them over and over again. Every innocent life you extinguished during the Sind Earth Age. Tell me, Asat Pramad, are you prepared to face their fury?
I have more important things to do than linger here. But this little parting gift of yours? Why not let them have a taste instead? Come forth. Demonstrate your defiance.
Is it over?
Watch out!
Pity. Such a clean strike. But the odds of success are 0.
The restraint check failed?
A 1 in 10,000 chance. The moment I cast the dice, the outcome is fixed. Remove the mask, protagonist. It doesn't suit you. As you, your end is decided. Farewell.
Sorry. I have failed.
Minions of destruction! I will drive you all from this world!
We must force her back to her senses. Here it comes! Unlimited firepower!
Fury of the dead!
Do we have to go full force?
Of course not. That is exactly what that Mimi wants. All for the thrill. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Thank you for your help.
Spiky got. Don't come any
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Show me!
Power offspring! Fight for me!
I've kept you waiting. Come and party with Sparksies till the end of the world! Let me teach you some moves.
Don't thank me.
Wiped him out.
Vengeful spirits!
This next round, real gaming.
Absolutely cannot let you touch this place! Astral Express! Department 4!
We need to finish this fast and catch up to Asat Pramad. Looks like I have to use level 999 one more time.
No need for that. If a sword is needed, let it be mine.
My go?
Have you thought it through? What defines a blade? The sharpness way. I shall take veracity as my forge, and abundance as my iron. Die a thousand deaths. Tempered into a blade! What? Not even a welcome back? Burn this broken shell. You will serve as the temporary fire!
No way! Blade! You answered my prayers!
1 in 10 chance of survival. I choose to survive.
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
Watch and learn. This is Hawkeye.
Let greed devour all!
Burn this broken shell. You will serve as the temporary fire! What happened to her?
This is Assad Pramad's handiwork. We have to bring her to her senses first!
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Absolutely cannot let you touch this place!
I hope I am not too late.
Are you kidding? Your timing is impeccable, Blady. But isn't this a bit much? How did you even change outfits? What happened down there?
We don't question outfit attires.
I used the Leviathan's maw to imprison Yugioh. But that doesn't matter.
What matters is that you made it out alive and got the job done.
Not yet. I have made a decision. This time, I will stay and become a supplicant. I am joining the Phantasmoon Games.
What? You're going to stay here and poke your nose into this world's business too?
Let us settle this first. Are you okay?
Thank you. All of you. I will do everything I can to help you. As long as the canvas remains, Asat Pramod cannot kill me. You have fulfilled what Evanescia entrusted to you. It was all me. For 1,000 years, I was the... Asat Pramod was right after all. I have been a ghost of 1,000 years past. Arrogant enough to think my seal over the world and canvas was unbreakable. I really believed that accumulated wish power would be enough to strike him down when he returned. We are up against the same nightmare that survived a whole Cinderth age. The same monster that an entire era could not even overcome.
Just how did he even sneak into the world and canvas?
The first time I stepped into Inkford Hermitage, a strange Wispe tried to latch onto me, but it didn't succeed. Maybe that was the first. Then, he took on Graphia's form to tamper with my mask, and even taught me the way to summon the real Graphia. In the end, he got what he wanted.
So, this guy has only been after one thing this...
And to awaken the husk of the veracity, we need to leave this place as soon as possible.
But he mentioned he had something more important to do. What is that even supposed to mean? He has so much on his plate, no way he can split himself into pieces and handle everything at once, right?
1,000 years ago, the Demon Lord from beyond invaded Ahatopia. The power he unleashed was beyond all comprehension. He could appear in places thousands of miles apart at the exact same time, as if he possessed...
What?
He said he was meeting a genuine nameless...
Himiko! She's in trouble!
The biggest problem? Do you mean me?
You said that classroom was a secret place of your own creation. Yet Full Wish seemed to know everything about it. You are far too familiar with the Express. Yet there is no way my father could have ever set foot on it. And another thing. When we first met up earlier, you said it had been 15 years. But my father clearly left much earlier than that. Your story is riddled with holes. Or rather, you never even intended to pretend.
You are the only person I can never seem to lie to. And about that last point, it was just a slip of the tongue.
Stop this pathetic act. You are not him, you, who dare to impersonate my father. Show your true self.
It seems our pleasant little father-daughter chat has come to an end. Buying time, keeping me pinned down. Oh, you played your part well along the way. If I proved to be more dangerous than anticipated, you would be right there to shield your companions. But, Navigator, you still overlooked one possibility. The most fatal one of all. Why don't you try to guess at what exact point did I take Ryosuke's place? It happened on the day that man, in his desperate search for the source of the Weathering Curse to save his family, was destroyed by me. That year, Himiko...
You are lying.
I have told you only one lie in all these years, my dear daughter. Nice to meet you. I'm your father, Ryosuke.
All that effort. All those years spent by my side.
Even I find it hard to tell what goes on in this head of mine sometimes. But now, as I look at your face, at that exquisite expression, it all makes sense. I had so much fun playing a father. And the best part, that was not even the most fun I have had today.
Hey, can you hear me? Someone who looks like a Sapramod just showed up at the tavern. We are under attack by Asad Pramad. Dan Heng and I will do everything we can to cover Yao Guang.
I've played along this far, so why not make it interesting? Let us add a dash of red to our little opening act. You have proven your theory by tearing off the mask of Ryosuke. As a courtesy, it's now time to strip away your disguise. The ugliest lie of the Trailblaze. The truth that has been hidden for 15 years.
When the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you.
The girl looked up at the stars, but in her heart, she was terrified of setting. In the end, she left her wishes to someone else. Ryosuke's daughter, Himeko, is long dead. When she saw how vast the stars really were, she ran away. Just as the Trailblaze will always converge with the distant. So, you really are a fake.
Right back at you.
O denizens of this Arcadia, lost in its splendor, once I beheld the Astral Express rise again towards the stars. Since then, you have known 15 long years of unbroken peace. It's been a while, old friend. For 15 years it was I, Hassan Khan, who delivered every promise of beauty to this Arcadia in advance. Now... Please indulge in these long overdue surprises.
that was a peak. And they leave us on the cliffhanger. Like, so real Himiko's been dead. Fake Himiko, I'm guessing it's imaginary, that other Himiko created. That's interesting. Oh, how I want to pull so bad. I got some things to fix. Alrighty. Story's done.